Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. General Hospital. General Hospital's Laura Wright opens up about why she was missing lines, gaining weight and suffering from panic attacks. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. If you're one of the millions of women going through perimenopause, or maybe you've gotten over the hump and have entered menopause, you can likely relate to General Hospital's Laura Wright, Carly, who hasn't had the easiest journey. Not only did her undiagnosed perimenopause lead to 2 unnecessary surgeries, she, like others, experienced many of the awful symptoms that put a major damper on one's everyday life. The ABC soap star opened up about her journey with Woman's World magazine and revealed how she finally took control over the hot flashes, panic attacks, weight gain, and brain fog, which caused her to often forget her lines. I remember doing a scene with Maura West, Eva, and I kept going up. And I don't go up, stated right in regards to a term that means losing lines. I've been doing this for a long time, so it takes a lot for me to mess up and not remember a line 10 times in a row. Not only was that truly debilitating, but getting no sleep and experiencing anxiety. Not to mention walking off set for fear of crying and having awful panic attacks, caused the extremely healthy and active actress to start to gain weight and have cholesterol issues. However, one day, while getting up and making her bed, she was hit with a horrible anxiety attack that caused her not to leave her room for 2 days. That's when I got myself to a menopause specialist, she shared, and it changed my life. It took almost a full year, and I'm finally balanced. Her severe hemorrhaging led to 2 surgeries she didn't need, due to the fact that her gynecologist wasn't specialized in menopause and midlife care. All along, it had been a hormonal problem, the dreadful perimenopause. The actress stated the obvious. We need way more testing, schooling, and education around this, and talked about how each woman goes through it differently. With the studies coming out now, doctors and scientists should be ashamed, quite frankly, that they never took this seriously. In fact, things got so bad that she told her longtime boyfriend Wes Ramsey, ex-Peter, that it was no surprise that women in the 50s and 60s became alcoholics because you just want to drink and escape from how horrible you feel. She urged others to be their own advocates and revealed in the end what helped her. Like many, she found relief through hormone replacement therapy. Though Wright was estrogen dominant and wasn't able to take estrogen directly, such as via a patch, she takes progesterone and testosterone, which converts estrogen in the body. She's done hiding what she's gone through and advised women not only to find a midlife medical specialist, but to also follow Tamsin Fadal, who wrote How to Menopause. Take charge of your health, reclaim your life, and feel even better than before. Laura Wright, the beloved actress who portrays Carly Corinthos on General Hospital, has always been a beacon of strength and confidence, both on and off the screen. However, in a recent heartfelt revelation, she opened up about a deeply personal struggle that left her feeling unlike herself, affecting her performance, mental health, and overall well-being. Her battle with perimenopause not only led to unexpected challenges, but also served as a wake-up call for women everywhere to take charge of their health. For many years, Wright had been thriving in her career, memorizing pages of scripts with ease and delivering powerful performances that resonated with fans. But then, something changed. She began experiencing severe anxiety, weight gain, sleepless nights, and an overwhelming brain fog that made even the simplest tasks feel impossible. What was once second nature, memorizing lines and delivering them with precision, became a daunting challenge. I remember doing a scene with Maura West, Eva, and I kept going up. And I didn't go up, Wright shared, using the industry term for forgetting lines. I've been doing this for a long time, so it takes a lot for me to mess up and not remember a line 10 times in a row. Wright found herself unable to sleep, walking offset in tears, and suffering from debilitating panic attacks. This distressing period in her life caused her immense frustration, leading to physical changes she couldn't explain. Despite maintaining her usual healthy lifestyle, she started gaining weight and was shocked to discover cholesterol issues she had never faced before. But it was one particularly terrifying anxiety attack that finally pushed her to seek help. One morning, as she got up to make her bed, a wave of intense fear and anxiety washed over her, leaving her paralyzed. She couldn't leave her room for 2 days. It was at that moment she knew she needed answers, and she turned to a menopause specialist for help. The journey to recovery wasn't immediate. It took nearly a year for Wright to regain balance in her life. But once she did, the difference was night and day. Looking back, she now realizes how little information and education exists on perimenopause and menopause. Her severe hemorrhaging had led to 2 unnecessary surgeries, procedures that could have been avoided if her gynecologist had been well-versed in menopause and midlife care. The root cause of her suffering had always been hormonal imbalance, yet the medical community had failed to recognize it. Wright didn't hold back in her criticism of the healthcare system, stating, "We need way more testing, schooling, and education around this." She emphasized how each woman experiences menopause differently, and how frustrating it is that, until recently, the subject had been largely ignored by the medical community. With the studies coming out now, doctors and scientists should be ashamed, quite frankly, that they never took this seriously. Wright also opened up about how her struggles impacted her relationship with her longtime boyfriend, Wes Ramsey, ex-Peter on General Hospital. She confided in him, expressing that it was no surprise so many women in the 50s and 60s turned to alcohol to cope. "You just want to drink and escape from how horrible you feel," she admitted, acknowledging the depths of despair that hormonal imbalances can bring. Determined to take back control, Wright became her own advocate. After consulting with a menopause specialist, she learned that hormone replacement therapy, HRT, could provide the relief she desperately needed. However, because she was estrogen dominant, she wasn't able to take estrogen directly. Instead, she found a solution in progesterone and testosterone therapy, which naturally converted estrogen in her body and restored balance. Through this journey, Wright discovered the power of self-advocacy. She urged other women to seek out midlife medical specialists and follow experts like Tamsin Fettel, who authored How to Menopause. Take charge of your health, reclaim your life, and feel even better than before. Now, Wright is no longer hiding her struggles. She is using her platform to educate, empower, and encourage other women to prioritize their health. She hopes her story will help break the stigma around menopause and inspire women to seek the medical attention they deserve. Her courage in sharing this deeply personal journey has resonated with many, shedding light on a topic that has long been overlooked. Women across the world have reached out, sharing their own experiences and expressing gratitude for her openness. As she continues her journey, Wright remains committed to spreading awareness and advocating for better medical education surrounding menopause. Through her resilience, she has turned a period of struggle into an opportunity for change, proving once again why she is not just a soap opera icon, but a true inspiration. For all the latest updates on General Hospital and more inspiring stories, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.